day 179. It's actually a little bit early because I finally got to sleep on time when I first started trying. So let's go take a look at that color in the morning light. And this is what it looks like in the morning light. And in a second. I don't think that really adjusts too much the color at all. This is what it looks like in the morning light with just the lights on. Right there for that one. And right there for that one. I'm thinking the Arrowhead Lake is my best option. This one right here. I'm gonna ponder it a little bit more, but let's see what else I gotta do. I've made my decision. I'm gonna go with this one, Arrowhead Lake by Bear. What I think I just decided to do is right here, there is no trim right here. So I used some of the corner trim and I inverted it a little bit, or put it on the other side. So now it's open and I need to stain this side right here. And also I got this corner round and I'm just gonna put right here too. And it's a little bit up because it's standing on that when it's pressed up against there. But when I cut it exactly the size, it'll be flat against it. And I think that'll work very well. And now, one of the most difficult jobs I'm ever gonna have to do. I have to just stain this, the inside right here, and the end piece right here and right over there. Yeah. Let me go ahead and do it and then wait. Now, all I have to do is wait for it to dry. And then, well, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna try and figure out some other stuff and maybe tidy up a little bit. We'll see. And now, after getting a 5-gallon bucket and a sprayer full of water, just to have for later, while painting and other issues, if I need it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sand all of this. So this will help me wait. And now that this is pretty decently dry, I'm gonna go ahead and install first the corner trim and then install the quarter round. And I think that's pretty decent for, yeah, just me using spare parts. So now I'm gonna start cleaning up. I basically swept the walls of the sawdust and got rid of the sawdust off the walling. And I did a little bit of the flooring right here, but at the same time I was like, you know what? And I just stopped. But all the walls have been swept. And then I had to get around this, and I'll move a lot of stuff before I paint. But this is what it looks like right now. And I tried to get a little bit of the sawdust. Well, I didn't really try, I just did get some sawdust off the bed, but whatever. I'm gonna put a cover over it later. This is the bedroom. And here is the garage area. So right around there is the only place I didn't sand down there. But all else on the wall, it's all clean. The only other issue is I'll do this definitely tomorrow. This whole area needs to be, I think I sanded right there, but I need to get to that wall over there. And I just can't right now because there's a lot of stuff. So I definitely have to move some stuff around. I might call it a day already, just because I started working at like 7 a.m. this morning. So it's been a little bit of a day already, even though it's only 2. So I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow. obviously I thought it was the wrong time, so I kept going, and this is what it looks like now. It's a little bit hard to get through some areas, but at the same time, it's a tiny house issue. When you're trying to paint and you have to keep everything a couple of some distance away from the walls that you're going to paint, it's a little hard when you don't have a lot of space. So now what I'm going to continue doing is I'm going to continue and sand the back area that I didn't, and then also I'm going to sand this as well, just because I'm already sanding, so why not, because I didn't do it before and it would be nice to do it. I'll just say that. And then after that, I'm going to probably start vacuuming and get that all out of the way, because I'll just say Thursday is definitely the day that I'm going to start painting. So I'll see how far I get, and I think I did pretty good putting, this is my biggest issue, is putting a whole stack of wood, all the wood, almost all the wood that was in the back area, I just put it here, and I think that's far enough away from the wall that we can get to it and paint that wall. Actually, what I just saw walking back up, I think I'm going to secure, well, try to secure more of these trim pieces right there, the flex trim, because if you see right there at the very end, it's a little bit poking out, so I'm going to bend it and screw it in some more and patch everything up, I hope. Nice. I thought I pressed record, but I just took a photo because it swiped to the side, I think. I did it by accident, and I just took a photo. But what I've done is I've patched up and put all the little ones together and secured everything, so it's very good. And I know my patchwork, the angle was not really correct, and I put a little bit too much screws on one side and stuff like that, but you know what, that's probably in areas that no one's really going to see, especially with this one right here messed up, but whatever. This is my garage area, so I don't really care too much. That one was better than the other one, but still. Now I'm going to start sanding. And what I've just done was the last thing that I have to build. I think that all I have to do later on is clean, tidy up a little bit more, and just get ready to start painting, to prime it, and then to paint it. It's gonna be a while, but I definitely think, well, I'm more than ready, I'll say that. I just want to start, not being stationary. I want to start moving. I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow. Because now what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to get a rough estimate about how much paint I need to buy and if I have enough primer to get me through. I'm definitely gonna try and figure this out and buy it today. But I'm gonna call it a day, and I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow. And I just figured out it's 31 feet by roughly 3.5 feet, which is 108.5, and times that by 2 is 217. So I'm gonna figure out how much paint I need and if I have enough primer, and I'm gonna go buy it. And I'm back. It's been a 7 to 5 day. I got Scuff Defense Arrowhead Lake, a whole gallon, and I got 2 9-inch rollers and 2, what's those? 4-inch small little rollers as well. And I've already had some brushes and some blue tape. So I think that's pretty good, and I'm sort of ready, but I just need to clean up a little bit more. And I'm gonna get ready. I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow. This time for real.